aware of the sense objects also. Any knowledge about them, psychology is a big area to explore. And if you understand psychology well, better study Mahabharata. How different type of mind and their behavior and where they end up, you can look at it. Case history, everything is a case history. Background behavior, you can go back and forth. Why I am talking about the thing, we all need to understand our minds first, okay? Then only you can understand others' mind. Then only you can help them. Nobody can say, I need not study psychology. You need to understand. There is normal psychology, which we all should know. Abnormal, let few doctors do it. Now come forward. All the sense objects, apple I am aware of for objectificant handling also. If I study about biology, if I study of the physiology, available. I can open dissection and look at the frog. Available. I can learn, study. Anatomy is the most boring and big topic. I don't know how anybody understands and remembers such big mouthful words, all Greek Latin words, correct? They won't say lung infection, pulmonary infection. They've got always big word, I don't know. They're not satisfied with small thing. I got some bad sore throat, no, laryngitis they will say. They are peculiar, and one doctor stopped, another, I don't know whether he understands or not, but they seem to have peculiar language, meta language they have created. They're called for it. So, apara vidya, not about me but anything available for my objectification, that sphere is infinite. Every year new areas come for your doctorate, correct? New area come for study also in the science. Few years back only we have got engineering, science. Now you look at university, every year they go up and up, correct? Why? They discover more area to be explored. Topology is there, this is there, this is there. Previously MBBS was there, now super specialty is what? Yo Rama goes every year one more. Therefore, one can study and become what? Specialist in that. But that Vidya is called what? Apara Vidya. Correct? There are software engineers. Correct? Why they are called software? They talk very softly. These are the talk very well. They talk very softly, software engineers. Come back. Both Vidyas are required, discipline, knowledge. Knowledge about what I am aware of, Paraprakashya, and available for my objectification. I can handle it. Therefore, one can have any number of discipline, academic studies, infinite you can study. And one thing I will tell you, this is for your children, give this message. You all adults should be more informed to talk to them. Yesterday night I had a lot of discussion about this area. Teenage and young adult and all that thing. One thing, create in their mind love for learning, love for knowledge. What do you tell them for study? You should study more. Why? Suppose they are why? Why you study more? So you can have category. Why? You can make a career. Why? you get a good job. Why? You can get good. Now you can't do this thing. Swipe, loaded card. You got buying power, yeah. You got a lot of money. Wow. In America, like a tons of money. I don't know what is tons of money. You'll be filthy rich. What is these words? I don't know. American language. You'll be filthy rich. Another in India, stinking rich. This is called the other word. Have you heard of this thing? You can smell these fellows. You've got amazing words. He's the industrial tycoon. That's another way. Then what? Money you will get it. Yes. Mom, I don't want to study. Why? You have got enough of it. I'm the Bill Gates son. Okay? And I need not study. Why? What learning can give me, the karma phala is already got it, I got it. When ready-made food available deep. And Sukhadiyas, Patel brothers. Then why should you work so hard? Lichat papad available. Ready-made, everything is ready-made. Eat and just give the fellow. All nobody makes nowadays this Gujarati beautiful item called patra. Patra indefinitely for 3 years old dabba. I never eat patra. I am very careful because I don't know when it was manufactured. You can eat, I don't mind. I don't mind. बासी खाने से बुद्धि बासी हो जाती है. Leftover. Correct. What will I get? Money. I already got. I'm your son. I got so much money. All enthusiasm to study is over. Correct. If I have to get money for that I'm studying, moment I got money means what? Study is over. That's why most of us also, when you get the job, when you make the money, you kick off a business, and afterward what happened? Study become what? Okay. पढ़ाई पूरा हो गया, क्यों हो गया, क्यों? जॉब मिल गया, पैसा मिल गया, और बच्चे कच्चे भी हो गए क्योंकि the woman will ask, what are you doing? So to prove to her what degree you got, therefore you also you study sometime. And when you got some job and money, afterward you can relax. Why? Paisa aa gaya. When the result comes, the action comes to end. Dangerous. This is called dangerous. Talk to all your children one thing. Learning helps you to live better quality of life. This is a message you have to give. More informed you are, tell all your children, all learning is for not money. Money is a byproduct. It is called French benefits. Learning is only for information to live better quality of life. More informed you are, more aesthetic joy you have. How many of you have studied classical Indian music? Come on. One who studies especially Karnataka or our Bharatiya, what do you call it? Hindustani. Those fellows have avenues, big avenue. There are gharanas. Not there are gharanas. That is called Haveli Sangeet, Drupad Rumal. And you get into it that for the whole tradition from Bharata Muni onwards. And it's endless. Whole life is what? Advantage of learning anything classical, dance, music, performing art, fine art. Person learn to be with himself or herself without requiring any crutches around. For few hours, person can sit and keep singing. Doesn't require anything else. Happy with himself. What an advantage. You don't require any escape routes. To get out of yourself Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's not our culture. They were at home and not boring. They are happy because they are pursuing what? All this classical language. Study Sanskrit. I forgot to tell you, the Bharati, what is that? Sanskrit teaching. You can get them here. New Jersey, all our children are learning that, talking Sanskrit. Introduce those things to them. Something which is classical will help you to be yourself. If you are dancing also classical, inspire the children up to the Arangyatram. I always like more than the dance, always music. You know why? Because after a few years, no stage can take your weight in dancing. You know dancing, but you are so heavy, you can't dance. But music is what? All the weight stays with you. Helps you to be yourself, happy person. You see, all the musicians, they don't require anything. They are in a simple hut and they keep singing. Can you say that? But professionals have a problem. To relax their mind and get something new, they become drug addicts. That's another problem. That also I know very well. But this is beautiful. A real research scholar. Hours together in laboratory, he has no day and night problem. Enjoys. A mathematician plays with the numbers. Hours together. For him, numbers are his friends. Therefore, Vidya can give you what? Vidyanande Brahmananda. Teach all your children something classical. Better you also learn. If they get flair for it, lifetime they will sit down with themselves and they won't require to go to movies and go to sea beaches. All they don't require. They're not our culture. You know, in Indian culture, there was no this joyride. We never had. No travel at all. Only travel we do is pilgrimage, yatra. Not for fun. It is unknown to our culture. That's our culture. So teach them better. You learn or help them to discover. We have started so many classes for Mridangam. Mridangam is Pakka, the South Indian. Mridangam was cut into two, become tabla. That's what this fellow made it. Very beautiful. Teach them. This place should have classes for that. Language, arts. Help you to be what? One biggest thing is there. I don't require anything.